What's good, everybody? Today I'm going to be ranking 17 YouTubers based on whether or not I can beat them in a fight, in a 1v1 in Fortnite. And so yeah, these are the YouTubers I've gathered, and I know I'm missing a lot of them actually, but I didn't want to put in too many because I don't want to make such a long video, because then it would get 0 views. But the funny thing is that it will get 0 views anyways. Okay, but let's start with the first one, which is gonna be Ninja. You know, back in the day, Ninja was the absolute best player in the whole game. But you know, things have changed. It's been like at least 4 years since he was like on the top, and now he's kind of in the middle. And I would say he's a 50-50. Damn, I gotta think. So I know that he's like back and he plays a lot, but I think he mostly plays 0 builds, which gives me an advantage because I don't really do that, and I'm quite good at building. Obviously when my controller is not broken, which it is right now. So obviously when I'm ranking these, it's not like right now, because right now I can't play because my controller is broken. But if I have a perfect controller and perfect settings and everything, I think, you know what, for now I'm gonna put him in the 50-50 category, and so we're gonna see how the rest goes, and then maybe change his position. Lachlan, he's one of my personal favorites. I still watch his videos, even though he's lost subscribers and people say he's not that, like, you know, relevant anymore, I guess. And he's not that bad at the game. I mean, he improved a lot. Obviously not on pro level, and I wouldn't even say Ninja's level. And therefore not on my level. I think we can say that. I also feel a bit like, I don't know, like arrogant saying that I'm better than a YouTuber, but they're not that famous because, you know, they're that good at the game. But, I mean, they are good, but you know, it's the content they produce and their personality that got them there, 99%. So I think that I would probably win against Lachlan. Yeah, Ali. Okay, so right off the bat, I want to put him in like up here, easy win for me, because I think he's like one of the like worst players out of these. It's kind of like tough to say this because I love him. I watch his videos, and I know that a lot of people will kind of like judge me for this for some reason. But I think his videos are entertaining, fun. He's got a fun personality. He's got a crap ton of subscribers, obviously. He's got an icon series skin, but he's not very good at the game, and he only plays 0 build. So because of all of these together, I think that I would easily beat him. Okay, I would easily beat him. Oh my goodness. Next up we have Cultures, and I would get absolutely pooped on. Okay, like out of these players, all of them, I think he's one of the players that would shit on me the most, like the most in the most nasty way. You know, he's just a fast editor. I like him a lot. I watch his videos, and he's I think he's like a cool content creator overall. He's incredible at the game. He's got some incredible editing speed, and yeah, well, I'm nowhere near him in terms of skill, so I think I would get pooped on. Okay, and next up, Loser Fruit. Yeah, so yeah, she's got an icon series skin. Whatever, that doesn't make you good. So I think I want to put her in either of these, either easy win or probably win. But knowing the fact that she's just a worse player than Lachlan makes me really want to put her at easy win. I mean, she's not that bad. I think that she's actually better than Ali. Like overall, if they were to 1v1, I think that Loser Fruit would actually win. I'm not even too sure about that. But again, I don't watch her videos for some reason, like at all, but I do obviously respect her, and she's got an icon series skin. That's something you can't really take away from anyone, so yeah. But yeah, I think I would put her at the easy win category, but above Ali, so it would be a little bit harder. Oh my god, next up we have the man, Nick A30, who's like, I think he's currently my favorite Fortnite YouTuber, and I will get a shootload of hate for this as well, because you know, well, he's He's family friendly, he doesn't cuss, he doesn't swear, and he's kind of cringe, you know? A lot of people say it's cringe. But I actually don't think he's cringe. I mean, kind of, but it's fun. He's all goofy and all, but what I really like about him is he's actually quite insane at the game. So I want to put him here. Actually, okay, so he's not as good as Cultures, obviously, but he's actually pretty good, and his skills are very underrated and just like underappreciated because no one really looks at that. Everyone's like, oh, he's cringe because he's family friendly. Imagine being family friendly. Yeah, imagine. But yeah, he's absolutely insane at the game, I think. So I would put him here, even though, you know, he's not as good as Cultures, but he's way better than Ninja. I think that he's that much better than Ninja that I wouldn't even put him at. I'd probably lose. I would get pooped on. Oh god. Okay, another one of these. It's gonna be Booga, and he's obviously like the world champion who just got like dropped by his organization, which is Sentinels, I'm pretty sure, because they like quit Fortnite for some reason. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but Booga is like, I think he's like the GOAT of Fortnite, we can say that. And there's some other GOATs here as well, but yeah, he was the world champion. He's still really good. He's got some good you know, results in different competitions, and you know, we all know how good he is, so absolutely pooped on. Okay, let's not go with clicks now, because there would be so many people in a row that would absolutely poop on me. So let's go with Musilk. Okay, so I personally don't watch his videos for some reason. Again, there's some YouTubers that I like love, and there's some others that I don't even know they exist. I mean, I don't acknowledge it on a daily basis. And this is what the case is with Musilk, and I don't doubt his videos are quality and funny and whatnot, but I just don't watch them, you know? And I also don't think he's that good at the game, so he's probably like on, I don't know, he's not on Lockman's level. I think he's actually on Loser Fruit's level. I guess I would easily win, maybe a bit more, you know, maybe a bit tougher it would be against him than against Loser Fruit, and obviously against Ali A. So I think that's quite fair, and I might change that later, but you know, I don't think so. All right, let's go with Jerian now, because I think he would be the first person I would put here at probably lose, right? He's got some earnings, but a lot of people just discredit him for that because, you know, he got carried and whatnot. And I actually like him. I like his videos. They're pretty informative and funny, and you know, he's got a good, cool personality, and he's obviously got decent amount of subscribers as well, and he's quite good at the game. I mean, you wouldn't really take advice from a player that's bad, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't say I would get shit on, like, you know, those are the absolute gods. And this is funny because right now I'm saying that Nick A30 is better at the game than Jerian, but I think they're actually like on the same level. Nick A30's got some insane plays, but he throws a lot. Actually, I want to move him back here, okay? And I might be a bit too like, yeah, I might be overestimating myself, which I don't usually do. But yeah, let's just go like this. I might change it. I say this all the time. Okay, now let's go with clicks. Now this is quite obvious. Again, these three players are like at the absolute top of the skill leaderboard, but you know, clicks kind of dropped off in terms of like performances and also like videos and whatnot. And he's also playing no-bills right now, I think, and he's streaming no-bills, which is insane to me. Like, you are one of the better players in the whole world when it comes to like build modes, so why would you play no-bills? But I know the reason behind that. It's views. Like, no-bills get so much more views than you know, normal arena or, you know, competitive events. Actually, a lot of people prefer zero builds, so that's why he's playing it, obviously. But again, he's an absolute god at the game. I would not stand a chance against him. Let's put him here. Let's go from the back, okay? Laser beam. Okay, I would easily win. There's just no doubt there. I mean, he kind of quit. So what I wanted to do is put YouTubers here that are like currently playing the game, or have played it in like the like near past. And I think that actually Laserbeam just made a video about chapter 4, but doesn't really play that often. but I still wanted to put him here because he's like the meme god. And in terms of content, he's like amazing. I don't watch his videos that often, but we all know how good he is at creating content. But at the game, on the other hand, he's not that good. In fact, I think I want to go with the easy win category and perhaps put Musalk above him. Maybe even Loser Fruit, because it's just like a meme, or like he can't do retakes, bro. All right, let's go with, okay, let's go from the back. Why not? Soar Dylan. So his content is something that I never like noticed in my life. I never watched his videos like ever. Only time I actually saw a video that he made was about cultures, like back in 2020, which was 3 years ago. Damn. But he's actually pretty good. I think I would say that he is like kind of on Jarian's level, right? Like this, I guess. Yeah, so they're like kind of similar. Okay, not similar content obviously, but their playstyle, I want to say, or like their skills are kind of similar. So I think I would probably lose. You know, it's funny because maybe Nikkei 30 is, you know, on the same level as them, or maybe, you know, let's say Jarian is on the same level as Soar Dylan and Nikkei 30, but that doesn't mean it would be harder for me to beat him. You know, like that doesn't actually necessarily mean it, because even though he's better, I might be able to outplay him. You know what I mean? Like more easily than let's say Nikkei 30. You know what I mean? So I don't want to move him back, but I just wanted to explain this right now. Okay, Tfue. I'd probably win. I think I'd probably win. You know, is he better or Ninja? I truly don't know, but just because Tfue is like never playing build mode ever, he must be a bit like, you know, rustier at the game, at the build mode than Ninja, who does play builds, but not that much, obviously. I think that I would actually be more likely to beat Tfue than Ninja. Yeah. Damn. I don't know, guys. We have 4 people left. Let's go with Martos. Oh, I think he would be the one who would like shit on me the most, or like the hardest, because thing is, like, the plays he makes are just like incredible, and I'm one person who gets outplayed way too often. Like I lack awareness or something, I don't know, but he's just insane. I mean, maybe, you know, he can't edit as fast as like Cultured, let's say, but his plays are sick, and I think if they were to 1v1, I think Martos would win. Like, I don't know, by a decently large margin. Okay. Yeah, so I would get absolutely destroyed, and I also enjoy his content a lot, and I do watch that. Oh, and about Tfue, I don't really watch him. Okay, next up we have Typical Gamer, and he's also one of those whose content just doesn't really reach me for some reason, but I know that he's not bad at the game, but he's not as good as Nikkei 30, so I think I would probably win. Like, it's hard to put anyone here, to be fair with you. 50-50, I might even move Ninja, but I might just leave him here because he's the only one there. But yeah, Typical Gamer, again, don't really watch him, but I know that he puts out a crap load of content, which is mad respect, and I also know that he hasn't gotten an I Got Serious skin, and I think he also is, you know, someone who deserves it. But he's not like that crazy at the game, so I think I'd probably win. Okay, let's just put him here, and then, you know, I will review it again one last time when I finish with these 2 guys. Okay, so Cypher PK. Alright, so here we are. I think that Cypher PK is just a little bit better than Typical Gamer, just by a very, very small margin, but big enough for me to say that it would be a 50-50 if we were to fight. And it's funny how I put Tfue there, whose aim is like sick, but he can't really build that much. Maybe I underestimated him, you know. Tfue and Ninja should always be on the same level, I think. But then I also don't want to move Cypher PK from here because he's got some like crazy plays every now and then. And I think, better mechanics than typical gamer. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, okay, so yeah, I kind of like redesigned it right now, but I think this is like fair. And the last one, who's also you know, considered to be one of the GOATs of Fortnite, and in my opinion, one of the better pros to ever, you know, play the game. It's Mongrel, and I know that he has quit before, but he also got back on the game and has been grinding since chapter 3 season 4, I think. Yeah. He's insane at the game still. Like, there's skill that you just don't lose. Like, maybe you're not like the top one currently because you were 2 years ago, but he's still insane, you know. He would still absolutely shit on me, I think. And yeah, let's just keep in mind that the order here between these 5 gentlemen, I don't think it matters too much, because that would just literally, like, I wouldn't be able to like rank these guys, because, you know, unless I actually 1v1 them, I don't really know against which one I would stand the most chance, because, you know, maybe Booga has better, I don't know, let's just say Booga has better aim than Cultures, but, you know, maybe Cultures is a bit, I don't know, has better plays, or I don't know, I'm just saying something, like, they might be a bit better and worse at certain things, and that might actually determine whether I would be more likely or less likely to beat them in a 1v1. Let's just agree that Mongrel would absolutely annihilate me, and so I think I don't really want to change anything about this, you know, because when I start thinking about it, I will think so much that I will change something, and then I will change something because of that something, and then and yeah, I don't want that to happen, so I won't overthink it. Let's just look at it again. This is quite obvious, I think. I would probably bet against these two. I wouldn't say more likely for them or for me to be the other one, but, you know, it's 50-50. And I would probably lose against these and get absolutely annihilated by these people. And I think that's it for today's video, actually. Let me know what you guys think of this, and also where would you rank these players in a tier list, obviously based on their skill and obviously your skill level as well. Yeah, so that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on it, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. See you in the next video. Peace.